All right, that's gonna cook pretty quick. The fire finally got hot. I struggled with it for a little while. The wind's blowing pretty good. I actually had to move my backstop or my plank to where the wind would actually blow the heat and smoke onto the fish. This is actually out of a Field and Stream cookbook called The Wild Chef, and it's simply called Trout on a Nail. I don't have trout. I've never actually fished for trout. I would like to do that one day. But what I have are a couple of bluegill that we caught in a video where we were testing out some collapsible fishing rods and some cheap reels that we bought off of Sheen. And so we were giving those a try with some night crawlers late one evening right before dark and managed to catch a couple of bluegill. And so this is them, and I wanted to save them out of that video instead of cooking them there to put them here on the next episode of Cooking Wild. So these are butterflied basically backwards, and then I just put 3 like 8-penny nails to hold the fish onto a chunk of cherry. So I have had a cherry log laying in the yard for a while and decided I would cut a chunk off of it and bust it, and it really smells good with that heat hitting it. I can smell that cherry, and hopefully it'll impart a little bit of flavor to these fish. And so one of the tricks here with the combination of both smoke and heat is fish is already prone to drying out if you overcook it. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a look. And to do that, all we gotta do is set our chunk of firewood out of the fire, lay it over like so. So this is the side that I cut through the ribs on. The ribs are actually poked out right here. And basically, they're just pulling right out. So I think we're getting close. I'm gonna give it just a couple of more minutes. I'm gonna flip our log back over to warm up that upper one again. But yeah, I'm kind of interested in trying this. I was trying to come up with a few different ways to cook it. Just trying to do something different, and this is definitely different. Just get our nails pulled loose. Skin. Now that skin still got scales on it, so we won't eat that. Got our fish here. Looks pretty good. Let's give it a try. Okay, you want to try? It's okay if you don't like it. You don't like it? Or it's got a bone. Oh, it did have a bone. Dad missed one. Yep, that little jewel right there. It'll just flake right off the skin. Right there. It's pretty good. It is quite fishy though. So I didn't get any of the scales off, and I'm wondering if some of that just fishy odor flavor was just kind of, it's just kind of still there on the underside of the fish. So getting a little bit of a smell, a little bit of a taste, but the fish is cooked great. It's got a great flavor as far as a little bit of smoke, that salt and pepper. That's really all it needs. It's such a mild, flaky fish, bluegill is, and it's really good. So so yeah, next time I might consider scaling it with leaving the skin on, and that way you could just eat the whole thing then. Another bite. Come on, it tastes like. How's it taste to you? Tastes like fish, tastes like chicken, tastes like possum. So Joe wants to try the tail. He likes eating fish tails. You not gonna try it? Not bad. It's not bad, just a little. Fish tail chips. Yeah, that crushed peppercorn definitely adds a little heat. Well, Joe likes it because he's digging in. Here you go. Here's your bite. Hey Joe, how was the fish?
Good.